Emmanuel Community.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Celebrate Aging. I'm Vicki Marthaler, your hostess today here at Emmanuel Community. And we are talking about a part of the community today called the Madison. And the Madison is an apartment building that is between the nursing home, Emmanuel's nursing home, and Trinity Lutheran Church. It's, not even 5 years old. Now, you know, time just flies, doesn't it? But
yeah, I think it's about 5 years old.
5 years old, and a wonderful apartment building. And with me today is Ashley McNally, who is the manager.
Yes.
The big M.
Yes. Yeah, I'm the manager at the Madison and the housing director at Emmanuel Community.
And your office is at the Madison.
It is at the Madison. Yep, right inside the front door.
And I've been hounding her to get a big picture on her wall. She's rather new and just jumped right in. There's so much to do. She hasn't done any decorating in her office, so I keep telling her.
She does check in with me about once a week to tell me to put a picture up.
And that's because she's got a beautiful little baby, and you know, we want to see pictures of the family. I know you've got a few scattered about.
Yes.
Well, today we want to talk about what it's like to live at the Madison, to live here in this apartment building, and what it has to offer, because we have some unique offerings. There's, you know, so many selections here in Detroit Lakes that it's important that we lift up what makes us different.
Exactly.
Yes. So if someone comes in and asks you about what's it like here at the Madison, how do you start?
You know, we have 36 units here, both 1 and 2 bedrooms. Up on first floor, and then we do have the second floor. So we are unique in the fact that we do have balconies on each of the apartments. Some of them are the whole length of the apartment, so they're a very good sized balcony, which is very nice. Not so much in the middle of winter, but during the summer when you can sit outside and enjoy the balcony. We also do have a heated underground garage for anybody who wants to bring a vehicle. So that's a very nice feature.
That's when your balcony's all frozen over.
Exactly.
You can celebrate the heated garage.
Exactly. In these lovely Minnesota winters. We also have a large dining room. The meals here at the Madison are fabulous. They are from Emmanuel Community or Emmanuel Nursing Home. They bring those over. We also
have good cooks over there.
We have very good cooks. The food
cooks.
is amazing around here.
And we have a dietitian, too, so that if there is a specialized diet, it's not a problem.
Nope, exactly. So another unique feature of Emmanuel
Yes.
and the Madison. We definitely, if you need any home care services, Emmanuel Home Care could bring those services into your apartment.
Or you can live independently.
Or you can live independently.
That's good.
Yep, definitely. And it is a secure building. We have our response lines through Emmanuel Home Care, so it's very safe and secure here at the Madison. So,
I love that part.
Yeah.
We
do
it gives
too.
you, especially for families who live in Texas and California or Florida, and they want to know that their parent or their aunt or their uncle are in a good place, a safe place where
Definitely.
they don't have to worry.
Worry-free living.
We also have an exercise room here.
We do have an exercise room with a new step machine, and a lot of the residents do use that. It's a pretty busy room every time I go up to second floor and walk past there. And then we also have a computer room and a library.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Keep people connected,
That's
keep
right.
people strong.
Definitely.
All of that. We have a beauty shop.
We do have a beauty shop, and we have a beautician who comes once a week. And then that beauty shop can also be used other times if you want to get your hair done. So, yeah, it's a nice feature. You don't have to go outside.
You can if you want to, but you don't have to. And that makes it very, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, I have a little list of all of the things at Madison. I don't want to jump over anything. Tell us about the laundry.
We do have laundry rooms on both the first and the second floor. It is free laundry, no coins. So you can, if you want to live independently and do your own laundry, you can take advantage of those. We also, in the 2-bedroom apartments, there is laundry, both washer and dryer, inside of the apartments.
Oh, really nice.
Yep. So, yeah, it is very nice.
We like options. We do have options here. That's awesome. The continental breakfast?
Yep, we have continental breakfast that's included with your monthly rent. So there's a variety of different food, different cereals, juices, toast. I come down here every once in a while, and there's caramel rolls or
Ooh,
coffee
you're
cake.
You're going to have to buzz me when they have the caramel rolls.
They smell good too.
Well, those are homemade. Those are made at
Yeah.
the Emmanuel. That's Mary Hannabeth, our blue ribbon, our grand champion baker, makes those,
Yes.
and they're awfully
They're delicious.
good. Ooh. But you can't have one every day, but when you do, it's a treat. Then you have to go up to the exercise room.
Exactly.
I love it. I love it. Scheduled transportation.
We have scheduled transportation every Tuesday morning. We go to either Central Market or some of the discount stores in town. And that service is used quite often. So.
Well, it's nice in the wintertime too,
Yeah.
especially. Summertime people are more apt to have friends give them rides, or if they're still driving, they feel more comfortable
Yep.
driving. But in the wintertime, it's like, ugh.
Yep, exactly.
Once you get out on those streets, no fun. Oh, but when we talk about summer, we have garden plots.
We do. We have a beautiful enclosed courtyard that we share with the nursing home. There are the garden plots and different raised flower beds, picnic tables. We have a swing out there. So,
well, I saw last year. I took advantage. Rhubarb. They
Yeah.
have rhubarb plants out there. I mean, they have tomato plants out there. And, of course, you know how rhubarb is. After so much, it's like, oh, my gosh, it's still growing. who can we find that would love to have rhubarb? And it was wonderful. It was good to see people out
Yep.
working on the gardens, and they didn't have to be on their hands and knees.
Exactly.
But there are all these raised beds, and it looked beautiful. It was something to watch. The nursing home has their rehab wing with the windows that look onto that courtyard, and it was good for those who were coming for just that short-term stay.
Yep.
And they loved it. They were watching the tomatoes and rhubarb and all the flowers that were out there, and it just kind of inspires you to get strong and well, so you can get outside and start doing those things too.
Exactly.
So that enclosed garden or the closed courtyard with the gardens is wonderful. We have pets allowed.
We do. We allow pets, so you could definitely bring your pet, and we have places where the pet can go outside actually in the enclosed courtyard, and we have a whole system to make sure that it's all safe and sanitary for you and your pet.
Wonderful.
So, yeah.
So do you have puppies or kitties or?
They usually have to be trained. We do need them to have all of their shots and all of their vet records. So, yeah.
Well, that's just expected.
Exactly.
I mean, and I would expect that you'd want to know about my cat.
Yep, exactly.
And I'd love to tell you about my cat.
Perfect, and I want to hear about your cat.
So pets are allowed, and that is a real plus, I think, because we should do a whole thing on pets sometime, because they're just awesome. We love them. We absolutely love it. In our little feature, we're going to have an ad in the paper that tells specifically about the Madison, and it says utilities included. I would think that would be a general expectation, but not always, huh?
Not always, and all utilities except for private phone are included. That includes cable, water, electricity, all of that. So, yeah, it's kind of nice not having separate bills to pay every month.
Oh, I totally agree with that. Well, I think the Madison is a complete package. Now, you said we have 36 apartments. How many are one bedroom? Do you know that?
Ooh, you're quizzing me. I
Yes,
don't know
I am.
off the top of my head. I would say we have more one bedrooms than two bedrooms.
Okay.
Yep, I don't have a exact number.
For the tours that you've given, and a person can tour anytime, right?
Definitely. You can either call and schedule a tour if you want to stop in. We can definitely provide you with one at that time also. So.
And then when you tour, I don't know how many tours you've given since you haven't been here like a whole year or anything, but what is one of the biggest questions that comes up?
I would say one of the biggest questions is if someone does need some services, how they get access to services, which is through our Emmanuel Home Care. Otherwise, a lot of questions about how the meals are and activities, and we do have activity calendar, so there's stuff going on almost every single day.
Well, I would suggest that you should just come and tour and get some questions asked and get some answers and have the information. Even if you are not really looking at an apartment right now, but you know, down the road, or if something would happen, there's nothing more wonderful than having information, that knowing what's available, that knowing the people to talk to, having met face to face, and having a phone number just in case, if nothing else. Please, please consider the Madison. Come here and check out this facility and all the wonderful amenities that they offer to people, where you can live safe and well. And that's part of what Emmanuel does, is we try to create home and make a place for you to live well. So this is Ashley. You want to get to know this woman. She's got a lot of good answers to questions that are probably on your mind. So give her a call. You have a phone number, and it is what?
I do. It is 844-9420. And then for the months of March and April, we are running a special. If you move in during March and April, we are offering 3 months of either free garage or free meal package. So if you have any questions about that, definitely give me a call and I can tell you more about that.
We should just have sparklers on right now with that special. Give Ashley a call,
844-9420.
9420. This is Vicki and Ashley wishing you a great day.